You bought a fancy condo, didn't you? I know about it. What? It's too good for you. Then I'll just take it. Calls from my mother-in-law were usually not very nice. Yes, I did buy a condo for $900,000 in my name. But I hadn't told her about it. Only my husband and I knew. Did you hear about it from my husband? I asked. Maybe. From now on, you'll work for me, she said. It felt like she wanted to treat me like her maid. But I had no plans to just give in. I decided to act like I agreed while I made a plan. If you say so, I will listen, I said. It's good you finally know your place. You should have done this from the start. I'll call you when I'm ready, she said. On the moving day, she called me 40 times. When I answered, she shouted, "Where's the condo? It should be here. Did you trick me?" I could feel her panic through the phone. It was hard not to laugh. I was putting my plan for revenge into action. My name is Angela Rayner. I'm 36 years old and work at a securities company. I married Ryan 6 years ago. We don't have kids, but we are happy. One day, we talked. Maybe it's time to buy a house. Yeah, a condo might be good too, I said. A condo would go up in value. Single houses are nice, but a condo sounded easier. Buying a condo makes sense, Ryan said. Work has always been important to us. We worked hard, made good money, but we loved working most of all. On my 34th birthday, Ryan asked, "Did something good happen today?" Yes, I said. I got a promotion. When I got home, Ryan said, "That's great. You've been working so hard." "Thank you," I said. "This brings us closer to buying the condo." "I can't let you get ahead of me," he joked. "It's good to be excited, but don't push yourself too hard," I said. "Don't worry." "I know," he replied. Since then, we worked even harder. Even when I came home tired, I felt happy. Having someone beside you who works hard makes you want to try harder too. A year later, Ryan got a promotion. Everything was going as we had hoped. "Do you think it's a good time now?" Ryan asked. "A good time for what?" I said. He smiled. "I already got some condo brochures." "You're quick as always, Angela." Then he said, "I just had a good idea. Your birthday is in 7 months, right? Let's decide by then." I was really happy about that. We decided to buy a condo and move in before my next birthday. We need to decide soon. There are so many choices, I said. No rush. Let's pick something we both love, he said. While looking for a condo, we also talked about our future. I was turning 36 and wanted to start a family soon. Buying a condo was the first step. "Tomorrow, my mom is coming over," Ryan said. "Wow, that's sudden," I said. "She's been trying to reach you for a while," he explained. The next day, everything changed when my mother-in-law arrived. "Ryan, I came to visit," she said. "What brings you here all of a sudden?" he asked. "Is it wrong for me to visit?" "I told you I was coming," she said, looking at me with dislike. It was clear she didn't think much of me. "I'm sorry. I've been busy with work," I said. "That may be true, but I'm still your mother-in-law." "Do you understand that?" she said sharply. "Of course. I'll be more careful," I replied. "It's easy to say things, but harder to mean them," she said coldly. Just then, Ryan stepped in. "From what I see, Angela is doing her best at work and at home." "Please stop," he said. "I won't say anything more." "So, why are you here today?" Ryan asked. "There's a place I want to visit," my mother-in-law said excitedly, pulling out a travel guide from her bag. She started talking about a trip she wanted to take. At first, my husband listened carefully, but after a while, he looked tired. His nods became lazy. We didn't even have time for a trip. We were busy trying to find a new home and move. "Wait, Mom. I know you want to travel, but this is an important time for us. Can't the trip wait?" Ryan said. "Huh," she said, sounding annoyed. Ryan looked surprised, and I felt the same way. "I agree with Ryan," I said. "Maybe we should plan it for another time." "Don't worry about it," my mother-in-law said. "You'll be staying home alone anyway." "What are you talking about?" Ryan asked. "I mean a family trip," she said. "Then Angela is part of the family too, right?" "You just said it yourself," Ryan pointed out. I waited to hear what she would say next. But her answer shocked me. I never thought of Angela as family, she said. What? I couldn't believe it. I was actually against this marriage, she said. But your father insisted. How could you say that? Get out, Ryan shouted. My mother-in-law seemed to realize she had gone too far. She started getting ready to leave. As she walked out, she turned to me and said with hate, "Poor Ryan, being tricked by a woman like you." "I'm sorry. I didn't know she disliked you so much," Ryan said to me. "Don't worry," I said. "I never expected her to like me." "If only Dad were still here," he said sadly. Ryan's father had passed away from kidney disease a year after we got married. If he had still been alive, my mother-in-law wouldn't have been this crazy. After he died, she lost control and started blaming everything around her. "My mother really is a troublemaker," Ryan said. "I wonder how we should handle this," I said. Since Ryan's dad died, his mom kept asking us for money, saying she wanted to travel. "Hasn't she already spent all the money your father left her?" I asked. "Yes." "I can't believe it," Ryan replied. While we were talking, I suddenly noticed something. "Wait, where's the condo brochure that was on the table?" I asked. "What?" "I didn't touch it," Ryan said. There was only one explanation. "Unbelievable, did she take it?" I asked. "That's a big problem," Ryan said. "She'll definitely bring it up. Should we just make up an excuse for now?" I asked. "It might be tough with her, but maybe," Ryan said. We decided to play it cool, but my mother-in-law moved faster than we thought. The next day, she called right away. "Are you guys planning to buy a condo?" she asked. "No, we don't have any plans yet," Ryan said. He put the call on speaker so I could hear too. "But there was a brochure on the table, right?" she asked. "So she did take it." "Even if we were thinking about it, consulting you wouldn't change anything," Ryan said. "I've already told you. We're not planning to buy a condo anytime soon." Is Angela there?" she asked suddenly. Ryan shook his head and said, "No, she's not here." "Why?" "She's not right for our family," his mother said. "What are you talking about?" Ryan asked. "I just don't feel any respect from her." "I wonder why you married someone like that," she said. The conversation quickly turned ugly. "I have no regrets marrying Angela," Ryan said. "I'm thankful she married a boring guy like me." "Even if you say that, time will show her true self," his mother said before hanging up. It was a crazy talk and not something we could easily fix. Ryan and I both sighed. Just then, Ryan's phone buzzed again. From his face, I knew what it was about. "Is she asking for money again?" I asked. "Yeah," Ryan said. "This really isn't something we should keep doing." His mother asked for money almost every month, and she spent it right away. My husband understands the situation, but after all, she is his mother. Since his father died, my husband has been her only son, and he couldn't completely break free from her. Even though I understood his feelings, it was hard to watch her insult me again and again. It seemed my husband was finally starting to feel that things couldn't go on like this. But my mother-in-law kept coming to our house, always asking, "So, when are you buying the condo?" "We told you many times. We have no plans to buy one yet," my husband said. "It's hard when you visit every week," he added. "What's so hard about it? If you don't have plans yet, we can make them together." "I'm tired of my current house too," she said. "That house was left to you by Dad, right?" my husband said. Talking like that about the house was disrespectful to his late father. But she said, "What's the point of caring about someone who's not here anymore? It's not like he can do anything now." Even if she had a point, there was no need to say it out loud. Hearing that, my husband's face grew even more serious. "Please go home today. And don't come here anymore. If we need to talk, we'll do it over the phone," he said. "You're choosing Angela over me, your own mother?" she asked. "Yes, I am. And that's your fault," he replied firmly. "You've changed so much." "Where did my old son go?" she said. "Is that all? Please leave. We're busy," my husband said. "If you treat your mother like this, you'll regret it someday," she said as she stormed out like a villain in a movie. Every time she visited, I ended up more tired than after a long day at work. Still, I respected her strong spirit, even though it caused us trouble. How long will this go on? I thought. I'm getting really tired. But if we moved, she would live farther away and hopefully visit less often. That was our hope. The condo we chose was more than an hour away by train. There were many condos we could have picked, but we chose one farthest from my mother-in-law. We hoped the move would give us a fresh start. Finally, we finished moving. When you step into the room, you can really feel how nice it is. It's exciting to think about starting a new life here. Choosing a tower condo was definitely the right choice. We bought a brand new tower condo in the suburbs for $900,000. We decided to put it under my name, not my husband's, because if my mother-in-law found out, it might cause problems. But the very next day, I got a call from her. "You bought a luxury condo, didn't you? I know about it. It's too good for you, so I'll take it," she said. Her calls were never pleasant. Yes, I did buy a $900,000 condo in my name, but we hadn't told anyone except each other. "Did you hear about this from my husband?" I asked. "Maybe," she said. "From now on, you'll work for me." "What do you mean?" I asked. "Don't you get it? You'll be useful as my maid," she said. I looked up at the ceiling, feeling hopeless. But I wasn't planning to just do what she said. I decided to play along while secretly thinking of a plan. "If you say so, I will obey," I said, pretending. Good. You finally know your place. You should have done this earlier," she said. "I'll contact you once I set everything up." "Hurry and be ready," she ordered. For now, I waited for my husband to come home, so we could talk about it. All I thought about was how to deal with my mother-in-law. Suddenly, I felt a tap on my shoulder. "Are you okay?" Ryan asked. "Yeah, just deep in thought," I replied. "What happened?" he asked. "I just got a call from your mother," I said and told him everything she had said. "Ryan, you didn't tell your mom, did you?" I asked. "No." I didn't say anything. "I knew it would cause trouble," he said. "Then how did she find out?" I asked. "I don't know." "Oh, wait," Ryan suddenly said, as if he realized something.
"What?"
"What is it?" I asked. "Maybe it was my uncle. We met him recently." "Mom's brother," he said. "Oh, right, he's not a bad person, but he loves to talk," Ryan said. "Sorry, that was my mistake," he added. "I was there too, so it's not just her fault," I told my husband. "Besides, it's still okay. I have a plan," I said with confidence. Then I explained the plan I had thought of. "That might work, but are you sure you're okay handling the talking?" he asked. "Leave it to me. I'll take care of it properly," I said. "All right, I trust you," he replied. The next day, I called my mother-in-law. "I wanted to tell you that we've set a moving date," I said. "When is it?" she asked. "We're planning to move next Wednesday. Both Ryan and I are off that day, so we can help," I said. "That's thoughtful of you. So what's the address?" she asked. I then gave her the address of the new condo. Since it was her, I guess she wouldn't bother to check if it was true. We also arranged the movers ourselves to avoid any problems, like if a mover said something that would give us away. "We'll handle the movers. Please make sure you're packed by then," I told her. "You should have done that from the beginning," she said. "Yes, that was my fault," I said, pretending to agree and giving her as much credit as possible. I wanted her disappointment to be even bigger on moving day. That was the whole point. I was so excited about how she would react that I could barely sleep that week. "Is my room ready?" she asked later. "Of course. We have prepared the best room for you," I said. "That sounds wonderful. And you'll take care of me, right?" she asked. "I won't be doing that," I answered. "Didn't I tell you before about the maid thing?" "That's not possible," she shouted. "Whether it's possible or not doesn't matter. You will do it. I'm getting old, so it's only natural that you take care of me," she said. My mother-in-law was really out of touch with reality. I just wanted things to stay quiet until moving day. But she got even more excited about moving and became harder to control. One day, Ryan said, "Mom called today. Guess what? She went and bought furniture without asking us, and she's making us pay for it." "She just does whatever she wants," I said. "How much was it?" I asked. "Over $2,000, Ryan said. "I'm not even surprised anymore," I sighed. This kind of conversation went on for a week. Then finally moving day came, and I got 40 calls from my mother-in-law. When I answered the phone, my mother-in-law shouted, Where's the luxury condo? It should be here. You tricked me, didn't you? I could feel her panic even through the phone. I had to cover my mouth to keep from laughing. What do you mean? I don't understand, I said. This isn't funny. I went to the address you gave me, and there's nothing there, just an empty lot, she yelled. Really? That's strange. There was supposed to be a tower condo there, I said. Oh, maybe that's the site where the condo will be built. Sorry, I must have made a mistake, I added. Are you serious? Give me the correct address right now, she demanded. Of course, I had no plan to tell her the real address. That would ruin everything. Ryan must be there. Put him on the phone, she shouted. He's here, but are you sure that's a good idea? I said. Stop talking nonsense. Put him on. I put the phone on speaker and handed it to my husband. Hello, Ryan said calmly. What's going on? I'm ready to move. Just tell me the real address, she said. Before that, Ryan said, maybe you're misunderstanding something. Who said anything about living together? Are you going to abandon your own mother? She screamed. Don't say things like that. Everything until now was decided by you without asking us. You've always done whatever you wanted, Ryan replied. My mother-in-law went silent. She must have thought it was only natural we would live together, but it wasn't that simple anymore. Do you understand now? Living together is impossible. Please give up on that idea, Ryan said firmly. Stop joking, she said. That's my line, Ryan said. You'll have to take care of yourself from now on. We won't help you anymore. Then how am I supposed to live? She cried. You'll figure it out. You're not a child, Ryan said. Still, she didn't want to give up. Just give me the condo's address, she demanded. That's impossible, Ryan said. If we did, you'd just come over. And what's wrong with that? She asked. I thought Ryan should explain things clearly. At that moment, my husband looked serious. I'll make it clear. This is goodbye, Mom. We won't be involved with you anymore, he said. What? Just like that, she asked. Yes. Do you understand now? Even if you somehow find this place, you won't be allowed in. I own this house, he said firmly. Stop it. How can you do something so awful and think it's okay, she shouted. But by then, I had no sympathy left for her. Her future was not our problem anymore. Please don't contact us again, Ryan said. Wait, she tried to say, but I hung up the phone before she could finish. Ryan sighed deeply, but didn't look sad. Was this the right thing to do? He asked. Yes. Now we can finally have some peace, I answered. Then let's celebrate today. How about going out to eat, he suggested. That sounds great. Let's go, I said. His face looked happier and brighter than I had ever seen it before. I didn't regret it either. I felt so free. And that's how we finally cut ties with my mother-in-law. She would no longer get any money from my husband, no matter what happened. According to the movers, after realizing she had no place to move into, my mother-in-law simply went back home. But at that time, we had not yet blocked her phone number. She called and left a message. Don't think you can do this without any consequences. You'll suffer. You'll see. We didn't worry about her threats. Instead, we knew she was the one who would face a hard life now. You can't live like you used to anymore. You'll understand soon enough, I thought. Watching her downfall wouldn't bother me one bit. What a hateful daughter-in-law, she called me. Later, we heard that she couldn't stop spending money and ended up deep in debt. She even lost the house she had inherited from my father-in-law. With nowhere else to go, she had to ask her brother for help. But even that didn't work. According to her brother Ryan's uncle, she was kicked out less than a month after moving in. He contacted us this morning to tell us everything. That's just her character, he said. She was living off your money until now, so she deserves this, I said. I did warn you. She was always too proud, I added. So, what is she doing now? I asked. According to Uncle, she's living in a small, old apartment. Maybe living in a place like that will teach her something. It seemed she tried to find work, but no one wanted to hire her. Even when she got a job, she couldn't keep it. As for us, we had some wonderful news. That's amazing. I'm so happy, I said. It's surprising how fast we got something we've always wished for, I added. It's so amazing. I almost can't believe it, Ryan said. That's not true. Our family is about to grow, I smiled.
Exactly.
I've dreamed of this moment for so long, I said. And I'm so glad all our hard work finally paid off. We were finally blessed with a child. It felt like a gift from heaven after so much waiting and trying. The future ahead of us was full of hope, and we knew our lives would become even brighter.